Round 3, have the choice. Playing first. Mulligan. This one will keep. Need some help. I think I'll actually keep it. Because I can play it on turn 3. So, vampires into merfolk into merfolk. Not seeing a ton of variety out of this format, but it's honestly not my opponent's fault. I've kind of been arguing this for a while. The tribal problems with this format, but you guys know me. I'm just not a huge fan of this format. But it's what I got. And I don't really like cube very much, so it's this or cube, and honestly, I guess I'd rather play this than cube. I'm just, I know you guys, some of you guys just love cube too. I wish I did, I just don't. All right, let's commune. So I guess we'll get our green. They're gonna attack with both. Probably doesn't matter. Hmm. All right. Guess we're busting out the bishop here. And I think I'm actually going to hit the merfolk. Granted, that thing's a 2-4 on their turn, but I don't really want to block the adept anyway, so I'd rather just get a couple points of damage in. This thing's still going to attack at 3-3, right? Yeah. I can play the Swift Warden, so I guess that's good. It's when it enters or when you cast it? No, it's when it enters. Jeez. Well, I guess I don't want my guy to die. Hmm. Okay. I think we're just gonna play another one. So we can play the pterodon here. I can also just attack with a hatchling. They might not block. And if they do, can eat their Corsair or their Dryad. Yeah, either of those seem fine. They don't even want to do it. So, better use of mana is the pterodon. Yeah. I think we just do it. Alright. It's actually not the end of the world. Okay. Not sure if I attack with the hatchling or not. They probably take the hatchling, so I guess we don't. But I guess we do play the Dreadmaw. Because I can still play the Thrash of Raptors off the hatchling at some point. So they have a trick of some sort, huh? Guess we'll block here then. Air Elemental, well, it's going to pose some problems. Let's see here. Heliopterus does let us fly over top. But I can't do everything I want here, can I? So I guess we just play a Heliopterus and pass. Yeah, I don't really want to block the... I don't really want to take the Jade Guardian, rather, but I'm not sure if I have luxuries. So, can I double block it? Say they have Crash of Ramparts. Alright. I guess we're just going to double block it. Yeah. The problem is I can't just take 5 every turn, as much as I'd like to be able to do that. Just not in a real good position to take 5 every turn. Well, Moment of Triumph is pretty good, I guess. How much are they smashing back for? Quite a bit. But I can block with Bishop. Guess we just attack with the Pterodon. It's actually kind of surprised they blocked there, to be honest. Must have thought I was faking it. They kind of have to attack with everything. Or not. Okay. Don't we just kill you, though? Okay. So, Merfolk deck with fatties and ramp. Enchantments, no. Plummet deals with an air elemental. Does it deal with anything else? A Corsair sometimes? Might still be worth it. Air elemental's no joke. Usually, if you're going to bring in a sideboard card, at least make sure you got 2 targets, or that it does something else if you don't have 2 targets. In Plummet's case, we have exactly 2 targets that we saw, but I'm just going to have to hope and assume that there's more where that came from. Could probably drop a hatchling again. That's kind of just the easy thing to drop. All right. Yeah, it's not the best hand I've ever seen, but it's gonna do. That's a good draw, however. Probably willing to trade a Moment of Triumph for a Sailor of Means. Not the best trade I've ever done, but there was also a chance he didn't block there. Classic Forerunner. Mistbinder would be my guess. Riverwise Augur, okay. Some late game value. So, Hunt the Weak is something I can do at some point. Otherwise, I can just play the Heliopterus. Guess we just attack with Hatchling. And then leave up the Swift Warden to block the Forerunner. Well, so much for that. So play the Warden now. So we can hunt the Augur. Guess we do that. Swift Warden's actually pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I guess I actually just play it and pounce now. Because otherwise, I don't keep the other dudes at bay. So I guess I'd rather just kill this now and then have... I mean, I can trade with the Artisan this turn. Alright, so we'll go to game 3. And what is the plan in game 3 to win? I guess... anything I want to do different at all? Do I want this Blazing Hope? I don't really like it though, that's the problem. Plummet didn't seem great there. I mean, I guess I would have dealt with Corsair. I guess we'll just run it back. I can't decide. Blazing Hope is, like, to me, the same as Mutiny. It's just too awkward to play and be happy with. Alright, we'll play first. And yeah, we'll keep this actually as a decent hand. It was a good draw. Um, Guess we can actually attack here. And I know what you're thinking, but you're going to lose your dinosaur, but I think it's actually okay. Because the Thrash is weaker, but then I just play an Aerosaur next turn. For some reason, I just want to get that body off the board. I don't know if it's actually important or not, but I want to get that 2/2 off the board. I think, you know what I think it probably is? I think it probably is because I don't want them to be able to double block my Thrash of Raptors. They may still have that luxury, but we'll find out. Looks like no. So we'll get our second dinosaur down, and then they're just off blue, so see if they have the Swift Warden. Looks like they don't. So in that case, they're going to be in some trouble. I think we actually just attack with the Aerosaur. Because I can hunt something else with my Thrash and then get in on the Jade Guardian at some point. Alright. They didn't get what they needed, and they were in a tough spot, so they conceded, and we end up going 2-1. Overall, not the coolest deck I've ever drafted, but I've never had 4 Cherished Hatchlings before. It's kind of unusual to get 4 uncommons of the same card out of 2 packs especially. So, hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for more. We'll see you then.